Good morning, YouTube. It's Daniel here, and it's a beautiful morning. It's about 7:30, 44 degrees out, and I'm going to go and paddleboard two different lakes in the Big Bear Valley today. Why don't you come join me? All right, so today I'm going to be going on two different lakes. The first one being this one, Baldwin Lake, the lake off to our east, compared to where Big Bear Lake is in the valley. And that's a lake that's more seasonal than anything. It's usually not a lake. It's usually just a dry lake, bone dry. And after this amazing winter we've had of copious rain and snow, well, look at it. It is a lake again. So let's go out and paddle it. This will be my second time out there this year, but this will be my first time ever paddling both Baldwin Lake and Big Bear Lake in the same day. Woo woo! It is indeed a amazing morning out here on the East Valley. We are looking west, well, more north, I'm sorry, southwest at this point. All right, now we're looking about west. And Baldwin Lake is still looking very similar to how it looked when we came out here a few weeks ago. So good time to still get out and do some paddling while it's here. And it's glassy. The wind hasn't kicked up yet. Woo! All right, let's go get out there. It's hard to tell, but this whole ground is carpeted with purple, tiny purple flowers. Pretty cool. It's going to be quite the wildflower season this year in Big Bear. In fact, some of the areas where there's early wildflowers sprouting up in the Pebble Plains, there's already quite a showing, which is wonderful. Well, I had to take my sandals off. I was sticking in the mud. All right, it's about 6 or 8 inches deep right here, but still able to walk out here without dragging my fin. And still dragging a little bit, but hey, there we go, we're floating. Yeah. Whoa. All right, we're floating, but we're dragging. All right, there we go. Now we're in the deep stuff. Well, deep stuff is relative. That's about up to there, so not that deep. Oh, what a beautiful day. Look at that. I don't know if you knew this, but Baldwin Lake is a natural lake. It has no outlet, but it is fed as a watershed by several different water sources, such as Van Dusen Canyon area. A lot of water comes down through there and feeds into Baldwin. Big Bear Lake, however, is actually man-made. It was originally thought of to be a perfect way of providing water to citrus groves down in San Bernardino. So far, from what I could tell, Baldwin really hasn't gone down. In fact, I think it's sustained its same level of water in it since we were out here a few weeks ago. Looks like there have been some other folks out here paddling. I haven't been in a canoe in years. Definitely prefer the paddleboard lifestyle. So peaceful out here. You just hear a little bit of the road noise, but other than that, it's all birds and no wind. Amazing. Hello, Bear Mountain. How you doing? Let's save this little moth right here. Hey, dude. Hop on my paddle. Oh, there you go. Oh, but this might be the first moth I've saved. Put you over on the paddle board and let you dry it a little bit. Hey, how's it going? Come on. Come on. I won't bite. All right. I guess we're going along. You're going to go along for the ride, Mr. Moth. Let's go. What's going on? Okay, now I'm more over on the north side of Baldwin, and a little comparison. The water, when I dip the paddle, it would come up to about where my hand is right there, back where it was deeper, but check out this level right here. Boink, that's it. Doesn't even cover up the full scoop of the paddle, if that's what you call it. So got to be a little bit more careful here because might have something right underneath the water that could snag my fin, but so far so good. Let's check on our stowaway. Just chilling. Hey buddy, thanks for coming along for the ride, keeping me company. I just turned the video on, hopefully in time to get honked at by the trash truck. Oh, that's funny. I was actually paddling close to shore here to see if I could get anyone to honk for me. Let's see if we can get another one. The old one-handed paddle. All right, here's a truck. Let's see if we can get him to honk. Woo! Woo! Oh, no one's honking. Oh, no one's honking. Weak. Oh, beautiful day out here. Birds are just making a great sound right now. Bird song is fantastic this morning. All right, now I'm over on, I guess you could call it the east. Guess we could call it the east side of Baldwin Lake, and still glassy, still absolutely beautiful. I'm going to head back over to where I launched from and load the board back up and go to the other lake. Let's do it. All right, coming in for a landing. That was a pretty ambitious paddle. I think I did at least a mile and a half, maybe even 2 miles. Most I've ever done. This is the 4th time I've been out on this lake, and the first time I've had a stowaway. Look, Mothman is still hanging on. Hey Mothra, what's going on? Gotta find you a home. All right, here we are back at the shoreline. All right, here we go. We are currently in Big Bear Lake and about to be paddling out west. Just a quick little loop. It's already 9:15 and I gotta get my butt to work pretty soon. Water feels cold, but it's warming up as we go. Let's go. All right, as they say, we out here. We out here on the second lake of the day, Big Bear Lake, California. I had a gentleman, Wayne, commenting on what Big Bear I was referring to, and I told him Big Bear Lake, California, of course. I only know of one other Bear Lake, and I think it's somewhere in Idaho. Either way, hey, Snow Summit. Oh man, this is a great lake to be on right now. It's placid, it's calm, it's clean. You can see down, plenty of carp from time to time, a couple jumping trout. Lots of wildlife around. It's just a gorgeous day to be alive, folks. Everyone's out having a good time. There's some guys doing some bow fishing, looking for carp. Get those carp, get those dirty carp out of our lake. All right, folks, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thanks for coming out and paddling both lakes with me. It was a great time. Wonderful to be out here on this beautiful day up in Big Bear Lake, California. Until next time, stay positive, be happy, keep paddling, and go with the flow. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.